Happy Halloween. It is officially Halloween when I upload this video. I filmed it this past weekend, but I'm uploading it on Halloween. The image in the background is going to be my image I took this past summer. No, last summer when I had one of my bonfires. And I just kind of wanted to tell, in a way, a ghost story. Not really a ghost story, but a story in general. I have a lot of stories. I mean, I've seen a lot in my life so far. I mean, I'm married. I have 2 wonderful twin boys, etc. and etc. The story is going to be about a trip in Boy Scouts. I used to be in Boy Scouts. Hell, I made it to Eagle Scout. So it was about autumn. We decided to go up to this cabin. Actually, the cabin that we were in, it was like literally right across from where the person that owned the land was living. But I don't think they were there at that point in time. We had gone to this cabin quite a bit. This was actually our first time there for myself and a few other the beginning new Boy Scouts, because we just got out of being Cub Scouts, entered into being Boy Scouts. First real camping trip. Got to go out to this cabin. A lot of stuff went on. We had to gather water, etc. and etc. Boy Scout stuff. Learned a few basic things, survival tips and stuff like that. But everything went well, like a normal Boy Scout trip would. But later that night, our troop leader allowed us to go run around at night for a little bit. Nice. We had a few older Boy Scouts there, and we decided to play flashlight tag with a little bit of lightsaber fights in there. We were young. Trust me, I was young. I ran back, I think, to go get a drink. And as I was coming back, me and another person were there. He went back with me for whatever reason. And as we were coming back to rejoin the rest, we see them in the clearing. And now, let me put a little bit of a picture here. Okay, there was a little bit of a gravel road. We had the house to the right of that gravel road, where the head person lived. And then back, not on the gravel road, but in front of it, was the cabin we were in. Now, to the left of all that was one of those big water mounds. It has the big caution sign: do not trample on. Basically, do not go on it. It's dangerous. I look up, and there, standing there, was a figure. Long arms, very tall. I want to say, looking back, that it had long fingernails. But that could just be in my head. I mean, it has been a while, and even talking about the story, I haven't even talked about it at all in a while either. It's been years since I've talked about this story. But I seen it. I froze. The guy behind me that was walking with me froze and then darted back there. The other guys seen it. They were sitting over there on the gravel road playing the game, and then they stopped, seen it. It jumped over their heads and darted off into the woods. Everyone ran back to the cabin, slammed it shut, and locked it. And that went on. A few of the other guys went out later at night and went looking, but couldn't find anything. Troop leader also went with them. In the end, I'm going to guess the troop leader talked to him and told him it would be best just not to keep it quiet, act like they didn't see anything. Act like it never even happened. So by next morning, everyone was acting like it never happened. I tried to talk about it because I really was curious, because I'm big in this cryptid stuff. Even back then, I was big into ghosts, supernatural stuff. I was into that. And I wanted to figure out what it was, and no one wanted to talk about it. Everyone was like, what are you talking about? But the best way I can describe it was, at night, it blended into the darkness very well. Very tall, hunched over, had its arms on the ground, kind of like an orangutan would or something like that, like a monkey like that, like how it cuffs its fingers back as it's like hunched over, like a gorilla. But the fingers were just the best. By my memory, they were long. Now, it could be a many of things. Could be a shapeshifter I seen. Could be a rake. Could be even a wendigo. But the last description is what put terror in my eyes the rest of that night. The beady red eyes that it had. That's the part that caught me the most. It's beady, glowing red eyes. It felt like it was piercing your soul with a dagger. But that's my story. You believe it or not, I know what I seen. I don't know what it was. Nor anyone back then, even if I looked them up, even either remember it or even want to admit to it. But I thought I'd tell you guys a story on Halloween. That'd be the perfect time. I kind of wanted to get that story out there. I know I'm not the best storyteller, but this is my story. Whatever I seen out there got away. I'm kind of glad it ran off. Because whatever it wasn't good. It was something that nightmares are made of. This is ShadowCrow signing out. Happy Halloween.